So go ahead and situate yourselves.
Alright, so these are the two wagons we're supposed to get on them?
Yeah, so you're probably going to be somewhere right here.
Alright, I'll pause myself next to these guys. I suppose.
Later. Obviously I have to be in the wagon.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit my back to the door.
Okay. So you enter into the wagons, and sitting there are two well-dressed, very slick guys. And go ahead and roll an Arcana check again.
Alright.
13.
We're checking
I don't notice much today with my Arcanas.
Brick rolls a 2.
Yeah, no shit.
Does he ever know shit?
And then Sindarian rolls a 27.
Okay.
18 as well.
Sindarian seems to be the one that's in the know. And who rolled the 18?
Brunhilde, the dwarven priest, brother of Brick.
So
Sister of Brick.
Yeah. Okay. So Brune definitely
Could be a brother.
Yeah.
I'm not checking.
So of the twins, Brunhilde clearly has been was the one that was blessed with the smarts and had actually bothered to read books. Meanwhile, Brick evidently must have spent a lot of his time picking things up. Yeah, picking things off the dummy with the bells attached to it to learn his trade. And is it Sindarian?
Sindarian.
Yeah, and Sindarian obviously
Is Brick a dwarf, or he's a fighter, right? Not a
Yes,
thief?
he's a fighter, but he's obviously for the sake of the story, he's stolen things in the past.
yeah.
Okay.
He's kind of more of a brute than anything. So.
Yeah, so Sindarian must obviously be something of a veteran of the underworld because he seems to know a lot about the local lore and whatnot. Alrighty, you immediately recognize these two gentlemen as legends in the thieving world. Like there are no better con artists and thieves, gamblers and rogues than Sam Phoenix and Tyrrell Tide.
Now,
would be these
Wisp
two,
does not know that, right?
Wisp does not know that.
He might know soon when he tries to pickpocket one.
Anyway, so you recognize them as Sam Phoenix and Tyrrell Tide. All right, these are.
I like the name, so that up there.
Oh, thank you. I told you there are Battlestar Galactica references aplenty in my games because I suck at naming things. So you know that if you're going to work with these two guys, you know two things immediately. Sindarian knows two things immediately. Why don't you go ahead and tell your party who these people are and what this must mean?
Alright, well, I guess I'll kind of like huddle up in the corner a bit, try to get out of earshot, even though I know there's not going to be out of earshot for them. But, yeah, I'm going to advise against stealing from these guys. I'd say like I know a little bit about Wisp just from his general character.
You just see his fingers itching.
I kind of tell that I'm gonna advise against that. And as for the two dwarves, I'm just gonna kind of not pay a whole lot of attention to them, but because I think they're not gonna try anything right off the bat.
At the second that Brunhilde finds out that these guys are thieves, she just gives them like a really condescending, judgmental look, and gruffs, and kind of scooshes away from Wisp too.
Tyrell just goes, "Sister, from you, that's a compliment."
Well, I never.
Sam kind of looks you guys over. Well, I guess you'll do. What?
We're the red shirts.
Who'd you piss off?
Sindarian kind of, I'm forgetting the name of the guy, but Sindarian kind of, Sindarian tells him who we pissed off.
I'm just going to a little more description about Sam and Tyrell. Sam has the look of a well-refined and polished career con man. You can and again, Sindarian, knowing the perception checks, knows some of the jobs this guy's pulled off. So if he's working for Lord Palacino, one of two things must be true, or one of a couple of things must be true. Either he's somehow greatly in debt to Palacino because maybe he stole something from him on the behest of somebody else and now owes him, or perhaps he's sending the best to do something that needs to be accomplished, and you're basically in the presence of the legends.
So I can tell that these guys aren't necessarily, the sleight of hand and just low level, but maybe masterminds of huge plans and con games.
Exactly.
Ocean's 13 style.
Exactly, that's exactly what it is. And
Okay.
Tyrell, to really paint the picture for you, Sam is definitely Danny Ocean, and Tyrell Ty is
Brad Pitt.
Tyrell Ty is definitely the Rusty Ryan type. So that's the thing you need to know right there. Rusty's Tyrrell, like I said, is probably a little less refined looking. He's a little scruffier, but he's very, very good at the things he does.
Well, Wisp is definitely soaking all this in, trying to even mimic some of their movements, trying to cross his legs like Homie is, trying to kind of rub off maybe.
Get the thief aspect going.
Exactly. Okay. You guys know what we're doing?
Not in the slightest.
All right. Here's the story.
Nice.
We don't know what we're going after. We just know what it looks like. I think I can put this. Slendarian, roll a Arcana check.
Alright, Sundarian, sorry, plus 13. 30.
Oh, she's
30?
okay. He's all over it.
He's got some good checks going.
Hey, brains on bread. You seem to be familiar with things. Do you know? Are you familiar with the University of Magic?
I'm guessing since I rolled 30, I do. Alright, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Know a thing or two about it.
How excited would you be to learn that we have to break into there, beat up some wizards, and steal something that they're trying to hide?
That's not the worst thing I've heard all morning, but definitely not the best.
Fantastic. Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna enter in through a sewer. We're gonna try and access an underground door to find our way to a shaft, all the while going unnoticed, and access and crack their vault and go in there and steal a box that's on a pedestal. Don't know what it is. All I know is that Lord Palacino wants it, and he's paying me well to do it. I understand you guys got in a little bit of trouble with the employer, and this is going to clear your marker, correct?
If we stay alive.
That's exactly right. Tell you what, fall in line with everything we say, prove yourselves useful. I may be willing to take you guys on to do some jobs in the future. Muck around and cause problems for me that make me look like a fool to this guy. Tyrrell jumps in and says, I'll kill you.
Brick throws up on Sundarian's shoes and gives a thumbs up.
All right.
Better her than me.
The carts stop at the edge of a bank, and that leads down into a creek where water's coming out of a very large service tunnel. What are you guys doing? This is your chance to run or get involved.
Definitely gonna stay involved in the plot. I'm not gonna cross these guys.
Well, I'm really intrigued by the two masterminds, and I definitely want to stick around at least until the point I think I can't survive.
Alrighty. So, you guys assemble your characters here outside this grated entrance.
Alright, I'm trying to stand a bit behind those guys because I don't feel like getting...
Brunhilde grabs your beard and kind of pulls you up to your feet. Takes you out of the wagon.
Give me a second here. I'm looking for something. Here we go. No, that's not it. Wait. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Where's Brunhilde at?
I don't. Here she is.
There she is.
Yeah, these guys are off the
Where are you? Which one? Is that you?
The dwarf. That's
That's the dwarf.
yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
I set her next to him.
Since you're not feeling too great, she's gonna kind of lead you by hand, until you decide you're surly enough. And
He's gonna sober up a bit when we get involved.
Tyrrell takes a look at it and looks at Sam.
Well, we can see the artifact from in here.
No.
Okay,
No. Takes a look at this entrance
Gotcha,
and
okay.
how it's guarded, and takes a look at the lock and says, "Don't like it." Sam looks at one of you. All right, time to earn your paycheck. One of you break that damn thing. Everyone roll a engineering check.
All right.
sweet, I actually have a.
I'm gonna have let's see. Sundarian gets a 9 and Rick gets a 25.
And 23, 2 23s.
So Brick scored the highest with 25.
25. All right, give me a second to find this.
So that's good how it works. The highest basically gets the job done.
Well, if we've only got one guy doing that, if we've got, if we're all going together trying to do something, then we obviously all got to
If
pass.
there's only one thing to be done. The highest.
Like we had last week when we had that group stealth check
That was
thing.
ridiculous.
That was kind of hard.
We ran out of ability.
Mr. Coffee was kind of killing me on that one.
Oh my god, why did he even come?
He should have been on the diversion team.
He'll look at his die and go, 6.
6 on a nature check that I'm not trained in. Cool. Let's all roll 20s and hope for the best.
Thanks for playing.
What was the thing that I wanted? Okay.
Should have rolled a character for Paulo. Him the dog.
Hunter.
Keep you away from him.
Okay, who had the highest?
Brick.
With what was
25.
25? What you see is a lock that's a series. It looks like a series of like shards. It's concentric circles, but there's protrusions that come up that seem to be in no particular alignment. Sendarian walks up to start. Sendarian or Brick?
Brick's the one who got the highest.
Brick of all people. Brick walks up to it and goes.
Like he knows what he's doing.
Pukes in the lock.
Wait! Door opens.
Sendarian's kind of awestruck at this.
All right, so now you guys.
Gives him a look too. How the hell did you learn how to do that?
Lucky guess.
Yeah.
Sam looks at Brick. Nice. You guys enter. So this is a multi-leveled room. All right. Go ahead and roll your stealth checks.
All right. Be under dexterity. See, Brick got a 15. Sendarian got a 19. I got some good rolls today.
I was getting dog.
Okay,
What check is this?
so you made.
Stealth.
Okay, so you made your stealths.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
I'd assume so too.
You just have to. Yeah. To make. If I ask you to make a stealth check, you just have to make above your stealth, right? To make it. I don't have to roll anything.
Again, that's a judgment call on you. So
it's basically actually be based on perception of the. Yeah, they're way too far away.
So, like, if you say, it's really hard to stealth in that room, just say we got to make at least 20. Or you wouldn't say that out loud, but
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were your stealth checks?
I got a 15 and a 16 unmodified, and then modified like a 24, and then a.
Both of mine were over 20.
Okay, you're
24 and a 17.
You're fine. So you guys all make it into the lower landing, and situate yourselves however you want. Go ahead and roll your perception checks.
Perception. Let's see here.
Let's actually roll this for.
Okay, not good. Brick got 7. Oh god. Redo.
Hilda, she didn't notice anything but her dumbass brother getting some puke on her shoes.
Sendarian got an 18. That's the only one that was worthwhile. Brick didn't notice shit.
Ooh. Sorry, boys, that's bad news.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. What was?
Is this?
Sendarian got 17.
Yeah.
That's a wall.
Yeah.
So that's
those
okay
are stairs
to do right there.
Sendarian and a couple of the rest of you recognize that there are two very large dragonborn guards guarding a door.
They must be really bored down here.
Here's the rub. They saw you. They heard you pop the door.
Oh no!
Roll initiative.
Oh sweet. Oh god, Brick got a 5. And Sendarian got a 4. So.
Oh no!
25 for Wisp.
It's like got somebody.
All right, and Brunhilde with the freaking shark. 22
So
for Brunhilde.
natural 29.
Okay, so
She's on the ball, boys.
okay, what was Brunhilde?
22. And Wisp was a 25.
Wow. Okay, good deal. That's gonna work out well. What was Brick?
Brick got 5.
Woohoo! And
Of course he did.
Sendarian?
Got 4.
Dude,
I rolled like a 1 and a 2.
Jesus. Okay, so
That's good. You guys can, be the patsies they start attacking. And we'll...
Brick's attempting to sober up as he notices the guards.
all right, Wisp, you have initiative. What do you want to do?
I want to. Are they standing or are they charging?
They have one of them has tagged his brother and went. So they both assume defensive positions.
Okay, what I want to do is be stealthed right here and then hold my initiative until one passes by, and I'm going to gig the shit out of his kickings.
Until one of my guys, assuming one of my guys passes by.
Oh, are we rushing into the room?
Yeah,
or
that's what you tell me.
Well, before I stealth, I'd like to say, lead them down here. Let's fight them on the stairs. It's a narrow point.
Okay. So you're hoping they move that way?
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're going to attack as guards. At least I would assume so. They're not going to stand there, are they?
Guards guard until they don't have to. Well, I don't know.
Do I feel? I mean, I'm in stealth. I guess I can just start moving up the stairs and through this way or along the wall.
Yeah, you can be stealth to where if you make your stealth check and their perception was exceptionally low, you just got lucky.